morning, everyone. Hi. How is everybody this morning? And welcome. Welcome to another crazy show with Body Illusion. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Um, DeAndre Gore, good morning. Good morning. How is the boxing doing? Putting putting things in boxes and decluttering. Oh, when I moved. But I told you that story. It was so many things. So many things went to the Goodwill. I found things that obviously I didn't need. I hadn't seen in years. They were so buried. But um, I'm hoping it's going smoothly for you. Brazy! My queen. My queen. Hi. Hi. I'm glad you're here, honey. I'm glad you're here. Uh, uh, you can see I have a lot of things around my neck, but you know how I do things, just kind of on the cuff and on the slide, um, just whatever feels right at the time. So right now, from yesterday, when other came in, yay, to today, he's been trying to teach me more about what to do on YouTube. how to make pictures show and how to share things, streams and stuff like that, and clips and pictures and things like that. I had no idea. I Call me a blank slate. I was definitely a blank slate, which is good, which is a good thing. You can't. Yes, yes, he is. He was on last night's show. Oh, you missed it. Oh, yeah, he was. He came home. Let me see if I can get. I'm driving and chewing gum here. Um, he was on last night's show. Let's do something else. He was on last night's show with my other's keeper. He was on last night's show with my other's keeper. Yes, he was. Home. Yeah, he drove hours and hours and hours. See? Everybody's happy to see you. Notifications. What? Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. What? Let me turn down the volume. You don't need to hear me twice. So that's interesting. That's interesting. That you know. Thank goodness I usually come on at the same time. And thank you, Brazy, for keeping up with that. You know, um, I try to stick to a schedule. I My brain works better if it sticks to a schedule. It just does. It just does. If it goes, well, you've seen me a squirrel. Yesterday was squirrel day. You see me a squirrel. If I don't stay on focus, yeah, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. If you can, the best way I know to do, and it's always worked for me, is to go in there and unsubscribe, totally unsubscribe, and then go back and resubscribe to the bell, and it kind of wakes it up again, like reboots it. That's the only way I've ever found. And then after that, usually I get notified again. But, you know, you're adults. You can do whatever you want to do. But that always seemed to work for me. Um, I didn't realize that you didn't realize he was here. Yeah. See? He's in the chat. He's in the other room. Actually, he's watching me on the big screen, poor guy. So he gets to see me on a big screen. Poor thing. I feel so sorry for him. But he's used to looking at me. He's just like, you're going to see me do this a lot because I have a fan on my face because air is kind of lacking right now. So, yeah, my lungs are, they're being difficult this morning. But anyway, here I really want to promote it because it was his very first time out there on his own. Usually he's done things. Hi, Mac. He's done things together with me, So we've done things together. But this was the first time he was interviewed about something that was very interesting. And that, as I was always, that's how I started my channel, was to show that you're not alone. You're not alone. You may feel like you're in a corner and you may feel like you're the only one that's this way, but you're not. You're not. And I thought that was very brave of him to go onto a channel and talk about that. Thank you, Tiff. Did you see that other?
Yeah.
Yes. Tiff, good morning, honey. And I'm sorry. I got sidetracked in promoting my kid. It's about time. I'm not going to be insulting, but it's about time. And you know exactly what I'm talking to. Let's put this up before I forget. There's that one. And then now it's getting closer to the weekend. And I know Surviving Together usually has kind of a schedule because, like the rest of us, she has real lives. She has a real life. So, my son, yeah. He does. I love that. I love that you put his channel up. Yeah. I wish I would love to do something with Seventh. I would love to do something with Seventh, even if he hid behind his, like, I wouldn't call it hide, just not show his face. I would love to do something with him. I think just chatting, just BSing, just hearing, dad jokes. I think would be so much fun. Yeah, you can be part of it. You can be part of it because you know some dad jokes too. I mean, God love him. Don't get me wrong. His dad had some pretty serious dad jokes. His dad did. His dad had some pretty serious dad jokes. And he would be the only one laughing at him and thinking they were hilarious. I think they're hilarious, but that's who he is. That's who he is. That's part of his charm. He does have that charm about him. I'm not here to talk about exes. You know, he never did me wrong. Never did me wrong. Uh, and he gave me other. So how can I dog somebody who gave me other? I'll be on Echo's channel. Oh, okay, okay. So let's put up Echo's channel. Let's put up Echo's channel so they know where to find it. Isn't it funny? And she gets this big long title for her show, and we shorten it to just Echo. But with a name like that, it's too beautiful. It's too beautiful. So Saturday. So be aware of everybody. Oh, okay. Oh, you have a live today. Okay, okay. Let me look. Look. I'm still driving here. Back. I'm here. Other. I wish. I know they have where you can look up certain names and stuff like that and comments. And some reason, those skills elude me. But like I said, with other here, hopefully I'll be learning more. There's where. Oh, is that what you were talking about? Did I find it? Yay! So, like I said, he's very important to me. So him and I have been doing a lot of talking. I haven't seen him in 4 months. I mean, it's been chit chat on the phone, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, every month or so. So it's been very enlightening. It's very enlightening. He's so intelligent. He definitely got it from his dad. He got good things from his dad. He got some good things from his dad. Me personally, I got all the bad things. I got all the funky things, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm still me. And I'm still good. Oh, is Echo here? Did I miss her? Gosh, I'm missing everybody. I got to keep up with this stuff. Is he crazy? Is he insane? Either of them. Yeah. They threw out. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bracy. There was some terms thrown out, and they need to be addressed. Some I didn't feel fit, but I'm not in me. I'm not in him. I should put it that way. I'm not in him. I'm not in his brain. I can only handle what pieces are left of me here. So, but again, from what I understand, my other keeper is taking tonight off. She's got, again, her own life, so she's got to deal with that. And then tomorrow night, I think, Thursday, whatever that is, is supposed to be. We'll see what happens because body illusion, it never works out right. Um, Other and I are supposed to be on together, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but I'm hoping he keeps passing by the door, and I love that I've moved towards the door. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great. Uh, she's beautiful. She's crazy. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what it is right now, but that's okay. You know, he's he's got a thing right now. So let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. It's happiness. It's it's happiness. Happiness. So, and that's what we're here for. We're here for smiles, we're here for joys, we're here for things like that. So, other and I were talking about um, branching out more, even though um, other people with high concerns for my self care have asked me to slow down. So now I've got other in my other ear saying, no, you got to do more. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So here we are. Here we are. We're enjoying the morning. We're enjoying the day. It's hump day, right? Yes, it's hump day. I'm sorry, I'm lose track. I lose. You have to excuse me. Um, and I get in trouble for saying I'm sorry a lot, and I apologize. I get in trouble for saying I apologize too much, but I'm always oopsie, so I always have to apologize. um, some days yes, some days no. Some days yes, some days no. It um I am saving, if this makes sense. I'm saving my brain power, my oomph, my me, because I want to be with you. I want you to I want you to be proud of me. Heck, I think very highly of you. So I want you to be proud of me. So when we finally get together, and I want that to be very I want that to be a special moment, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. But like I said, some days yes, some days no. Okay, it's 23 degrees outside, and other has the front door wide open. Okay, I'm gonna be just a little bit. I want to show where. Oh, seventh. Good point. Good point. Okay, so I made. Oh, that's what he was doing. He was letting the dog out. Good point. I made mango salsa the other day. I don't know if who was here and what was who was really listening to what I was saying, but I made mango salsa. So I'm not gonna eat it. I don't. No, I'm not gonna eat it. But I made it for other. So he tried some this morning. It's quite warm. It's quite warm. I put in those habaneros. Is that what they were called, Seventh? Habaneros? Along with jalapenos, along with, onions and peppers and blah, blah. And then they wanted me to put in red peppers, the dried red peppers. And I went, why? Why wouldn't you want fresh ingredients? But I didn't put those in. But that's the way I cook. That's the way I cook. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. We will be in touch. And I mentioned that yesterday. We will be in touch. Yes. 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 I want you to know, since other got here, I do not have Bean sitting here staring at me, looking for a TOI. So he's playing with Daddy. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Uh, yeah, he ate some. He ate some. I only made five pints. I only made a little bit. I think that's probably all it's gonna take. But he enjoyed it. He enjoyed it. Yes! Yes, were they tiny? They were just the littlest things. But there was about 5 or 6 of them. And I used them all. But I was smart enough to use gloves. I don't know how others on other channels don't use gloves when they cut open peppers. I don't understand it. I don't know. But I use gloves. And I also I have a mini personal processor. So I put it in there and I went, I'm not touching this. I'm not touching this. And I'll put it in the bowl and I'll mix it together. So, yeah, yeah, there was. There was. There was. So, so anyway, um, today, this is a really Tracy, you really need to hear this. Like you have no sense at all. I'm like, come on. Tracy knows better than this. Tracy knows better than this. I mean, Seventh, I I understand it's cold where you are. You know, you're acclimated to your temperature too, so it's cold. I mean, it's snowing in Texas, for heaven's sakes. It's snowing in Texas. That's cold. That's cold. They're used to floods. They're used to winds. They're used to storms. They're not used to snow. I mean, everything in the whole wide world is going to be dead because, you know, um, I'm sorry, I'm an old hippie. I think about plants. I think about plants a lot. Every time it gets cold, I worry about my plants outside. I do. I just do. I just do. But it's zero. It's zero. It's zero. That means even if it's not snowing or anything, you walk across the grass and it goes crunch, 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 crunch. That's when I know it's not just me. It's really cold out there when the grass. Yesterday I took beans out And I tried to take him out in the heat of the day. Well, it was only 27 degrees. We didn't stay out very long. I got him some exercise. He had some fun. I sat in the car with the heater running. And we had fun. He had a good time. Um, back to the temperature. Bracy, I knew you need to hear this because I know I know that this is very important for you to hear, but it is come out of the cold day. what what kind of S is that? I mean, I'm sorry. If anybody watched Golden Girls, it sounds like something St. Olaf would say. Come out of the cold, you know, get out of the rain. Something's. What kind of day is that? That's called desperation. That's called desperation. What is your weather? What is your weather there? Deidre Gore? Oh, you're gonna have some snow this week too? Okay. I would love. AJ! Hi, honey! Hi, I'm glad you came in. I know you only can make it for a second, but it's nice to see you. I know. It's just kind of a you're one of those in and out kind of people, but it's nice to see you. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Um, I can hear myself on the TV. It's not a good sound. It's like hearing your own voice. Anyway, so DeAndre Gore, you know your life. I would love to hear about your travels and your adventures. I am so jealous. I am so jealous. And I think it's mostly because to me, to me, I'm so glad you're here, AJ. To seventh. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We need a title. There we go. um, being from the US, most of the stuff I see, I can see at the US. You know, I mean, I'm from California. I mean, a 5 hour flight, and I was in Hawaii. Totally different environment. You know, a 5 hour flight the other direction. I was, 3 hours. I was in Denver. I was in snow. I was in, so for me to travel from country to country was is intriguing for me. Very intriguing. And to get up and move to another country and to understand, for me to move to another state was hard enough. It was hard enough because of I was like, well, it's like this. And they're going, no, it's not. It's like that in California. It's not like that here. You know, it's like this. No, it's not. It's like this. It's the same, but it's different. You know, um, so going there for like a 3 month visit, 90-day visit, just to see and feel and observe. And I don't want to do. I never I mean, I've been to the Bahamas, I've been to Hawaii, I've been to all those places. Who's singing me? Seventh. Hold on. Oh, really? Oh, that's the reason. Okay. Okay. He had to explain to me the reason for the word justice. Okay. So now I know. Now I'm in on the understanding. So I would love to visit other countries. Just 90 days. Like I said, I visited Bahamas. I visited Hawaii, and you know, I never went to the tourist traps. Like people always said, "Well, go to here and go to there and go to this and go to that and go to this and go to that." I never did that. I never did that. I went to. I wanted to see what the real life was like. The real, true, what the real people live like. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's neither here nor there. But it is stay out of the cold day. Like you need to be told that. It's National Polka Dot Day. Well, I looked for something polka dot. All I found was my bathing suit. First of all, it's cold. Second of all, I don't want to curse you with looking at me in my bathing suit. But that's all I had that was polka dot. So we're just gonna have to take that one. Yeah. Oh, really? Really? I didn't know you were related to her. Oh, that's very interesting. See how I learn things? I love it. I love learning things. Yeah. Yeah, certain things were not um I didn't see fit to be shown here. Um please go somewhere. Here's me giggling. Uh oh, I'm walking and chewing gum. So just bear with me here because this needs to be done. Just because I love you. I think you're amazing. I think you're amazing. You're amazing. Um, there's some other channels I'd like to put up. Uh, we talked about and Mac will be on that channel. So there is Echo's channel. Uh, wait, something just happened, but that's par for the course. um, and then there's always Ned. We very rarely see her on this channel. Very rarely. And that's because she's a night person. Oh, anytime, honey. Anytime. I you're beautiful. You're beautiful. And I appreciate you. I appreciate who you are and the person you represent, you know. So uh who did I just put up? See? There we go. Zip, 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 zip. Um, Question for anybody that knows anything. That means everybody. They know everybody knows more than me. Misha? Not Ned? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But she'll always be Ned to me. But that's the way I was introduced to her. I was introduced to her through Tara. So anyway, that's um other is working very hard at getting um he has a lot of content. He just hasn't put it up yet. So that's his goal today. Since it's nice and cold outside and he can't do anything yet. Answer is yellow. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad we know the answer to that one. He has a lot of content. Um, it's a lot about his. I don't know what the term is now. The terms change more than I can keep up with. I'm going to call it his DID. But he does fire breathing. He does fire dancing. He does all that kind of stuff. So actually, it's black and white. It's black and white. It's very 40s with the big bow and the big black bow in the front, and anyway, yeah, it's very 40s. You know, because at my age, you got it. Back in the day, bikinis, I will, yeah, 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 the song, yes. So, if you can subscribe to his channel, I know he will be having, and make sure to hit the bell. I know he will be having things up. Um, I haven't even got to my list. This is just me rattling. Oh my goodness. I can just rattle forever, can't I? Shh, don't tell the others. Don't tell the others. This will be our secret. Um, that'll be on tomorrow night. My other keeper. That'll be on tomorrow night. Uh, him and I will be on together. And you know how soft Kim is. She won't get a word in edgewise. It's a lost cause for her. But we're going to be talking about uh, family dynamics when it comes to DID. And Other has never been ashamed of being diagnosed with DID. He's never, shied away from it. That's who he is. Uh, I've never shied away to, I don't announce it. Like, hello, my son has, I don't do that. I don't do that. But if somebody inquires or, I don't lie about it. I Christy! Hi, honey. Good morning. Good morning. And I'm going to say it again. I've said it before. I've said before. I love your new name. I love the name of your channel. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's put it up there. There we go. Oh, Brazy, oh, I love you. That's the reason you're the queen. That's the reason you're the queen. Oh yeah, you said you weren't going to be on. You said you were going to be too busy. Yeah, that's what you told me. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. You don't get me wrong. I love seeing you here. Um, I, uh, Christy, now since I have you, and I can tell you straight to your face or straight to your name, you are the most beautiful, and you have the most beautiful smile. And um, when, let's say, the cosmos is right, and your feeling is right, and your insides is right, and your mind is right, the beauty of you just oozes out of your pores. You're just, and I think when your channel and your content starts coming out, I think it's going to blow up just because of who you are and how you present yourself and how you present the world. I think it's, yeah, please, everybody sub to her. Everybody sub to her. It, otherwise known as Cosmic Christie. She is now Cosmic Connection. Okay? It is the same person. Yeah. See? See? Even Seven says that. Even Seven says that. And you know Seven doesn't lie. Seven doesn't lie. Yeah. He may tell you what you're doing here. But he doesn't lie. He doesn't, he's not. He's not built that way. And that's another reason why he's a mod on so many channels. Because everybody trusts him. Everybody trusts him. But anyway, let's go back to our stupid list. It's a short list. It's a short list. So it won't take long. The reason I have all this on is because it is the day of 7 veils. So I was supposed to be doing this as we talked. So there's one. Okay. I have on 7 veils all over me. So it's right up there with the swimsuit. We're not going to do it as they say. The 7 veils was done by Matahari and all of those. No, we're not. We're just gonna have fun with it. We're just gonna have fun. But it is hot sauce day. It is hot sauce day. So I know at one time, God, I lost his name. I lost his name. Anyway, there's a man that ate peppers all the time. All the time. I mean, he would wake up. Yeah. Hey baby, hey baby. Yeah, yeah. If I knew how to play music, I put on a show. But like I said, others teaching me how to do all those things. So until then, it's just me. It's just me. God, I miss you. You didn't hear that. Nobody heard that. Anyway, uh, library selfie day, and Other and I were planning on going to the library and getting a selfie, and we went. It's too cold. We just gotta sit in here. Oh, 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 oh. Yep, Receipts. Receipts. We need receipts. Talk is cheap, Brazy. You've been called to the table. You've been called to the table. So, let's take off green this time. Okay. So we took off 2 greens. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. We want receipts. We want receipts, Brazy. You can't just talk. You can't just talk. Talk a good game. That doesn't work here. That doesn't work here. You know, another thing is today. Yes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. There you go, Macy. There's the music to your background, so your friend you can do a video for 7. I'm gonna stay on that one. That one's getting a little too far. But I am gonna take off another L. Let's do. See, everything's backwards. Let's do blue. Okay. Here's another L. Oh, lost my earbud. Okay. Who has a channel and who hates earbuds? Hands up. I hate them. I'm sorry. Cannot stand them. Should I put this on a PG rating? We always easy. Good morning. Your baby was here. Yes. Let me find you so I can put you up. So, and I bet you any amount of money she should be. Yeah, I knew it. I knew she was one of my top people. There we go. Oh. See, I told you she'd get, before I even looked up, she'd have it up there. That's my Brazy. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I know I ask a lot of you. And I ask a lot of this channel's mods. I do. I ask a lot of them. And as I was hearing, was it yesterday? Or day before, I think it was yesterday, that mods don't get paid. It's all volunteer. Whoa, I'm not putting that one up there. Sorry, Brazy. Unless you're talking about the album from Rolling Stones, I'm not putting that up there. So, be that as it may, I want to take the time to thank the mods for being here. I know Brazy is, even if I do like click on and go live out of the clear blue, boom, there she is. I mean, she's there for me. And I'm sorry, I call my mods, my protectors. They are. They protect me. And seventh, I'm not going to get into his. He can tell his own story, but he goes out of his way to be here as well. So it's yeah. They need props. They need props. They need uh, proper recognition, and I appreciate every single one of you for being here. And that's I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you. You know, mods do a lot of work behind the scenes. They don't people people don't see. They see this hour of being goofy and crazy. They have to control this goofy and crazy to make it make sense. Tell me that's not a hard job. For free. For free. Just out of the goodness of their heart. That's all. That's all. So thank you. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to every mod that comes and stops their world to be here to, as I say, protect me. Because I really do feel that I don't want to bring this up again. Christmas was nuts on us. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was, but it was fun. It will be a Christmas I will never, ever, 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 ever forget. Never forget. And that's who I am. The more outside the norm, the more I remember. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That 48-hour stream, and Brazy, you mod for so many channels, so many channels. And who am I supposed to be? And who am I supposed to be? I'm sure it was crazy. I'm sure it was crazy. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. But I'm sure once it was all said and done, you probably slept for about 3 or 4 days. Yes, that's the way I feel about it. That's the way I feel about it. Yeah. You are my protectors. You protect me from whatever. Uh uh so the final one for today. Oh, let's do another scarf. I have tons of scarves. Like I said, I have 7 scarves. I made sure to count 7 scarves. So I made sure I had 7 scarves. So, I could do the 7 veils. Not the way it should be, but we're going to do it YouTube style and body illusion style. So the other one is, and Mac, you may get a kick out of this, is a national holiday. I mean, not a national holiday, but a national unofficial holiday, whatever that means. But that's who we are. Is Ask Your Cats Questions Day. Now I know my cat does not have questions. He tells me what he wants, he gets it, and he's happy. That's it. He's like a spoiled little kid. If I don't get what I want, I'll make sure I get what I want. So answer your cat's questions today. That's what today is. Now, I think I lost Heather. I think he got bored of me talking, but that's okay. I don't care. I enjoy seeing your names. I enjoy the time we have together. I enjoy. Oh, okay. You're a lurker. So I enjoy this time. I enjoy this time with us. Just us talking about complete silly nonsense. Um, yeah, yeah. We don't own them. They're not dogs. They're not dogs. And I have neighbors that have only been around dogs. And as soon as I brought my cat in, they tried to treat it as a dog. Well, that didn't work very well. This they don't they don't mess with the cat very much anymore. Besides, he's blind. You can't just walk up to him and pet him. You have to let him know you're coming. You have to speak to him so he hears your sound of your voice and he knows your voice and before he even gets to your smell. If that makes sense. If that I mean that's kind of so anyway, be that as it may, the neighbors don't really we're very open here, very free. I mean, like most of the neighbors don't have fences. We just have one giant backyard. I have a small fence, and the ah, they saw you. I don't know how, but they did. uh, so between Beans and the blind cat, they don't really have much to do with my animals here. And Beans just heard his name, so now he's staring at me like, what? They don't have much to do with my animals, which is fine. Being agoraphobia, it's kind of nice that the kids don't come visit and play with the animals. So I wish they would. I wish I was more part of the community, but I will get there. Oh, 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 okay. Look what just was handed to me. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I love this. This way. This. I love this. Other did that. Tell me he didn't get that talent. He didn't get that talent from me. And it's not colored by numbers. I tried that diamond thing that's the big craze. Thank you. Thank you. That diamond thing that's the big craze where you put the diamond and you make the picture. I got about 4 rows up and I went, I'm not doing this. This is dumb. This is not for me. This is not for me. But I gave it a try because that was the biggest. Thank you, Brazy. Thank you. Hopefully we can do like a little short on his thing of all of the ones he's done, because he's done quite a few. That just happens to be He's cleaning out. He's cleaning out his van as fast as he can because it's cold as you know what out there. So yeah, that diamond painting thing. I didn't understand it. I thought, okay, it's a gimmick. I'll give it a try. And like I said, I got 4 rows in, and I went, "This is not fun. This is not fun." Yeah, that's yeah. Other and I were talking diamond art. That's what it's called. Yeah. Other and I were talking about doing that. A lot of that stuff I left behind to make that stuff. It ah to make that stuff. So it takes things to do that, and a lot of that stuff I left behind. So um, if I decide to do something like that, it would be something something I would really have to think about. I would love to probably not make the cake itself, but at least show how to make a rose or roselet or uh, you know, a tulip or something, something not so detailed because this brain doesn't detail anymore. So anyway, um, hi, hi. I have noise opera. Why do you always come at the end? I'm glad you come. I'm glad you come. I really am. I really do love that you come. I really do love that you come. And I love that you take the time out of your day to come and see me try to drive and chew gum at the same time. You have to excuse me. I'm sorry. It's very difficult for more than 5 letters. There we go. There we go, honey. Okay. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Um, you missed all the craziness, but there's always replay. If you dare, please subscribe. And like I said, unsubscribe and then hit the bell again. And hopefully the notifications will go out because I really do want to see all of you. Oh, hi, Plastic Crochet. Welcome. Welcome, honey. Uh, it's beautiful to see you. It's beautiful to see you. And how have you been today? Are you staying warm? Are you staying warm? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. This is kind of a dingling. I don't know if it's the red hair or the name, but it kind of makes us that way. So, I, yeah, see, I can almost crochet. And I think that would be a wonderful thing for him to, let me take it off, be dialing and driving, and like I said, I'll let you know when I get on the road with the car. uh, so yeah. Oh, oh, the beautiful person that brought me, that helped me bring me out of the world, just sent me a text. So that made me smile. Um, my biggest thing for you is, yeah. Thank you. You call her the queen, and I'm the my dingling. But I'll take it, and I'll wear it with pride. I will wear it with pride. I earn it honestly. I earn it honestly. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I got a few more scarves. A few more scarves. Okay, I got one more left. More left here. The red one. Wherever, if I can ever figure out which side. There it is. Yeah, I got the red one left. So, okay. There you go. There you go. I always liked ring my bell, ding dong ding. Yeah, that's, I don't know. I like that song, but that's my era. Yeah. So, what other song? Yeah, yeah. Uh, the thumbnail says, "Have an amazing, amazing Wednesday," and for that, I wish to all of you to have an amazing, Wednesday. I think you're. Let's not leave that one up there, okay? Let's get that one down, because that will be up there. Uh, have an amazing Wednesday. Make it as beautiful as possible. And here's the last one. So make it as beautiful as you can. Do the best you can at taking one step in front of the other. And make it as amazing as you can. I love you all. What's that? I hope. Oh, is that the song? You're so fun, you seven. I missed you so much. I missed you so much. Um, uh, I love you all, and thank you for taking the time out to be here with me. I know your life is crazy. I know it's nuts, and I know you have your own life, but you take time out of your nutso crazy day to be with this nutso crazy person. And for that, I love you dearly. And for that, I can never thank you enough. I never can thank you enough. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. She's been in and out. She's been in and out. Hi, Tiff. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. Were you probably lurking? Yeah, getting, yeah. Because I know you have a life. You have a life. So, um, I don't know what the hell that is. You. That's wonderful, but usually you have to start with the description. Someone will click on it though. I'm sure. Yeah, I figured you were. I figured you were, Tiff. I figured you were. Uh, I don't doubt you. I love you. You're another beautiful person. Uh, thank you for spending the time with me. Thank you for spending these moments and watching me drop my seven veils. Da 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 da. And I hope today, you can make it. Make it just a little bit better than yesterday. Just try. Just one little step at a time. Make it a little bit better than yesterday. That's all it takes. And before you know it, you're smiling again. I love you all. Thank you. You're beautiful, inside and out. Subscribe, like, and make comments, please, after the show, if you can. Okay? I love you. Remember what I always say. Try to make today better than yesterday. Dream of a beautiful life ahead of you. I love you all. Like, subscribe, share. I'm always here for you.